Hey guys, this Crypto Marie, she does it all, a little bit of everything. I am going to read something for you about how Kim Kardashian feels about Kanye West's new wife. And once I'm done, I'm gonna give you my opinion on the whole thing because sometimes, although I said once I was not gonna really report about the Kardashians anymore because they were given too much to talk about. They were really thirsty on doing all kind of crap. So you have something to report about them. I said I'm gonna give them a break. It's been a minute since I really have said anything, whether negative or positive, about them. But right now I'm gonna read an article about how she feels, and at the end I'll give you my opinion. Okay. Kim Kardashian is aware of Kanye West's alleged new marriage and wife, Bianca Censori. A source tells ET, and the battle rapper and the Yeezy architect recently held a wedding ceremony that was more about celebrating their relationship than legally tying the knot. And KNOT, the knot. Kim and Kanye settled a divorce in November. Okay, we're all aware of that. So let's see how she feels about the whole thing. What I have heard, she is not taking that lightly, as we all know. You see, what you have to understand, woman, let's see. Let me see. I'm trying to give you more info before I give my opinion, guys. The Kanye's wife, and you know they have information here. I'm just trying to get more info. Okay, after Kanye West's viral tirades against his ex-wife Kim Kardashian and her ex-boyfriend Pete Davidson, the scandalous rapper is now married again. The news broke out week after the Yeezy founder was reported missing. Fans have mixed reactions to the marriage, and even Kardashian allegedly hates Ye's new wife, Bianca Censori. The real reason why Nori West is not allowed to operate her TikTok handle on her own. Who is Kanye West's new wife's Bianca Censori? Censori is an Australian entrepreneur and architect who works as the architectural designer for Yeezy. She also made a name in the entertainment industry, having worked as an actress and model. Like West, the 28-year-old multi-hyphenate is also into fashion. During her college years, she created her own jewelry brand, Nylons. Just want to give you guys a background. In a 2016 interview with ID, she said that she came up with the business idea while laying around with mesh, then putting crystal inside the machine, just making really simple chokers. She started selling those, and from there it slowly kept growing, adding that once she started architecture, I still wanted some sort of creative outlet, so I kept making jewelry as something to do on the side, and it grew into a business. Good for you. Though she currently resides in Los Angeles, and Suri still spent a lot of time in Melbourne, where she went to college from 2013 to 2017, also earning her master's degree there later in 2019. The pandemic was the first time in a long time a lot of Australian creatives were brought back to one place. She told Vogue Australia about splitting her time into two places. Melbourne felt like this melting pot of global creativity. People began to cross disciplines and collaborate in ways I haven't experienced before, she continued. Despite her association to West, Censori keeps a low profile and has zero social media presence. She has deactivated her Instagram since the press started taking an interest in her personal life. Good for you. You know how to keep them down. Is Kanye West's marriage to Bianca Censori real? News of Ye's quiet marriage to Censori came just 2 months after finalizing his divorce from Kardashians. According to TMZ source, the new couple had some sort of wedding ceremony but didn't file for a marriage certificate. However, the Donda artist was spotted wearing a wedding ring during his recent visit with Censori at the Waldorf Astoria in Beverly Hills. In December 2022, West released a song called Sensory Overload. In the track, he says, "In the Bible said, I can't have any more sex till marriage." He's crazy. Very fitting. He's crazy. It's crazy. He said a lot of stuff that makes sense, but at the same time, he is crazy. And America loves craziness, so go at it. Not long before marrying Censori, the heartless hit maker was linked to Kim Kardashian's lookalike, Cheney Jones. West reportedly confirmed the romance on March 1st, 2022. However, a source told US Weekly they are not exclusive. She's his muse and hangs out with his pose. Prior to this, actress Julia Fox went viral after addressing her being a muse to Ye and Josh Safdie, director of Uncut. Number one, I thought it was crazy to date somebody who looks exactly like your ex-wife. That Jones girl, Cheney Jones, this is a spit image. And as we can see, all the women he's been dating have a spit resemblance as Kim Kardashian. I don't know how real is this. Can he really stop loving this woman? It seems that he was so deeply in love with this woman. Anything he has in his hand has to have some kind of resemble of Kim Kardashian. I think it's a sin, it's a crime to love somebody so much. And I hope excuse me, I hope he doesn't use those women to help him ease the pain he felt when Kim Kardashian was dating crazy Pete Davidson, because that's a really low blow right there. I mean, like Fox Jones also received a rare Birkin bag from Ye when they were dating. The two split up in June 2022, a month after Jones got Ye tattooed on her wrist. Kanye and Cheney are done. An insider said of the breakup, they split amicably. There was no bad blood. Things just fizzled out. 5 months later, Fox revealed that she only dated West so she would stop attacking Kardashian on social media. I was delusional and thought that I could help him, explained the PVT chat star. But that did not work, and now we are here. Listen, Jones, you're out of your mind. Dating Kanye West will also upgrade your status and fame, and dating whoever the next guy you date has to tap it. Don't give me the bull crap telling me you only date him to help him stop tweeting about Kim Kardashian. That's a lie I would not take from you, okay? Kim Kardashian made Pete Davidson lifestyle 10 times more over the top, but did he actually pay for anything? What does Kim Kardashian feels about Kanye West's new marriage? I don't know. This article is all over the place. After news of Ye's wedding broke out, Kardashians posted a cryptic quote on Instagram: "I am in my quiet girl era. I don't have much to say, just much to do. Read the now deleted Instagram story followed by 2 more quotes. Just remember, the black sheep usually turns into the goat. Keep doing you, and people who want to see you win will help you win. Remember that." That's a jealous quote, because when you were doing you with Pete Davidson, nobody said anything. You were all over the place, all over. I don't know, for some reason you were doing too much of it. If you really care for somebody, you don't bring them into the spotlight like that. Whatever you do, wherever you're at, you have to be known that you're in charge, you're doing this, you're doing that. It was just too much. And after you broke up with Kanye West, and you know in what state of mind he was, to date Pete Davidson and he's making fun of Kanye West was so low of you to do, the father of your 4 kids. You see, when women want to hurt you, they go really low, they scoop really low, and I think Kim just did that. Scoop really low to hurt Kanye West, and in return, as a revenge, he hurt you so bad right now, you can't even stand on your 2 feet. I bet you that right now. Not only you've always been threatened by Bianca Censuri when you go to the factory, you know she was somebody that could have replaced you. Now she replaced you? Whoa, game on, baby. Game on. She replaced you as the new wife. I know you are hurt by that. What I mean by trying too hard. When you were dating Pete Davidson, he's a kid, number one. What you have done for him is to give him more fame. He played you. Then he finds somebody his age, dump you like nothing. You have him put your kid's first initial tattoo on his arm, whatever. That was your move. That was your take. And he doesn't care. He didn't care for kids. He's a kid himself. You know, he's a kid himself. Women need to stop dating kids. Because you're going to raise a kid with your kids while you're dating the kid. You know? Oh, that's a good rhyme. So now, Kanye was hurt. He didn't know what to do, how to handle it. He, brought music out that he was going to hurt Pete. And I'm glad that stopped. But if anything had happened to Pete Davidson, I would have blamed it on you. Because you had this young man out there with you, doing all you can do, the dirty deed. And I remember one time he tweeted, Kanye West stated that he's in the bed with his wife. And that, I know that hurts him. I know that hurts him so bad when Pete Davidson tweeted that to him. And he was hanging out with Kanye's kids. How low can you go? And now they say you're not taking this well. What do you expect after you went so low on him? You went really low by dating Pete Davidson, and then he dumped you for a young woman. So you think after you dated Pete Davidson, Kanye was going to go back with you? You get it wrong. I don't know why the Kardashian think whatever God blessed them with is some kind of, platinum gold. They can do whatever hell they want to a man. The man will always go back to them. No, man. You hurt the man to his core. You hurt him so bad. He dated a woman that looked just like you. Cheney Jones. There was a spit image of you. You have 4 kids by the man. When you gonna do you do you, but you gotta be careful how you move. You were a star, that's fine, but he took you to the next level with Balenciaga, with whatever. He changed your way of dressing, your way of being a different person, The man was a genius, he's still a genius, and he had to move on from you because you were hurting him. I don't understand why women hurt people that love them so much. And to see how low that man was taken, and he almost lost his mind for real. Kanye almost lost his mind when Kim dated this young man, and we all witnessed that. So again, I don't feel bad for you, Kim Kardashian, because you hurt him and he's moved on. At least he's moved on with somebody that has common sense. That's not out there like you or like Pete Davidson. That's not an Instagram, Twitter, crazy. It's telling people what you're doing, what you're not doing. He's living a more quiet life now. He's even turning all his business decision to Bianca Censuri. So now this woman is the right woman for him. And hopefully he's not with her to try to forget about you, because really, he really did love you. Seriously, this man will do anything for you. But again, you have to be thankful you have 4 of his kids. You will always have a part of him. You will always be a part of him because you have 4 beautiful kids with him. So go by that and move on with your life. What do you mean you're not taking it well? You gotta take it well. You gotta take it well. You hurt this man so bad. So just keep it moving. And it is what it is. Okay? Again, if it's true he loved Bianca Censuri, I want to say, listen, go on, live your life, be happy, still be a great father, be there for your kids. Don't let the paparazzi turn you to a crazy man. I have seen a few clips where you're taking people's phone, throw it away. There is no need for that. Okay, you know you're a superstar. You know people want to know about you. And that's the reason people want to bring the latest on how you're doing. Okay, keep it cool, keep it down, keep it moving. And I'm going to do a different video on what I think about Adidas want to have a better deal with Kanye. Listen, Kanye is a genius. We all know that. Whether it's business, whether it's music, the man is a genius. And if you're going to mess with him, you better know you're messing with the wrong person and you're going to be at loss. Okay? 3 days later, another source claimed that the Kardashian-Jenners are worried about Ye's new relationship. The family isn't taking this as a marriage yet, said the insider. They don't know what it is. They aren't sure if it's a PR stunt. They are waiting to see if he filed for papers. They are nervous because it is real. If it is real, she would be in the children's life. So what? What is she? She's a human being. She seems to be a great person. Why are you worried she will be in the kids' life? The kids are not in danger. She will be just fine. That's an excuse they want to use to keep Ye and Bianca Censuri out of the children's life. The woman is not a murderer, is not a bad person. So why would you worry she would be in the kid's life? You see why when women trying to hurt a man and the men try to move on, how they try to bring you back? Too bad, my sister. You lost them, and that was your loss because you did whatever hell you wanted to do with this man's soul, with this man's mind, with this man's heart, and now you regret it. Come on. But on January 22nd, Ye's firstborn, Northwest, was seen hanging out with him and Censuri in Malibu, according to the Hollywood's Life. The 9-year-old was dropped off with a friend by her security team. It seems like Kardashian and West are trying their best to co-parent despite the former rumored concern. In December, the reality star admitted on the Angie Martinez IRL podcast that co-parenting with the musician has been really hard. Well, you're not behaving. You try to hurt him, so of course it's gonna be hard. Again, what a revenge, best revenge ever. When you think you can bring a man down to their knee, you could have done it, but they have to realize, listen, if this person really did love me the way they said they love me, they would not try to hurt me the way they hurt me. And I know you hurt this man to his core. And I am so glad he's able to move on with somebody that has some brain, that's not all over social media, that's not out there telling his business and their business. Again, congratulations to Ye. You did your thing. And I'm sure your mom will approve and appreciate that you are able to move from these people. Although you have your kids, you have to be there for them. You have to be a strong man and stop lashing out, stop giving people something to talk about. And I'm glad you can trust your new wife and let it handle business. You don't have to be on TV, you don't have to be on reality show. Just do what you have to do. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and let me know how you feel about it. I don't have any feeling when it comes to the Kardashians. They do whatever hell they want. They think they're in charge of every man. So payback is a B.I.T.C.H, and you are getting yours right now because you hurt this man to his core when you dated Pete Davidson, and Pete Davidson dumped you like a dead flies. Woo! I'm happy for you. May God bless them all. Happiness for everybody. No harm. I don't want nobody to be hurt. But when you hurt somebody that loves you, payback is a B B.I.C.T.H, and you are getting it right now. Subscribe. Bye, y'all.